What's up, folks? What's up? This is All Among Productions and many productions to come. I've been doing my YouTube social experiment as far as these channels and just throwing stuff in the pot, if you will, when it comes to derogatory titles and saying off the cuff stuff. When it comes to my publications, I'm smoking on a nice little stogie, as y'all can see, getting it in. It seems like a lot of people like sex, when people talk sexual commentary and off the wall stuff. And it's very interesting to me. Interesting, but this is your social media. So I don't want people to take a lot of offense. It's only entertainment. And my videos show a lot of ideologies and understanding, so you can learn from my videos. So if y'all feel offended, don't be. Just listen to the whole video, and then y'all understand where I'm coming from. First, you gotta see. It's a lot of people I notice, they don't listen to all the videos. They don't listen to the entire video. You need to listen to the video, listen all the way through. Then you'll know before commenting. Now, I'm gonna get into these scare tactics. I'm gonna name this In the Car Politics. In the Car Politics. In the Car Politics gonna bring you about the situation to the head of politics. Scare tactic politics. You have this ongoing Zika virus. There's undeveloping babies coming out these ladies' wombs. They throwing that up. They throwing this constantly ISIS thing up. All these things contributing to madness. Now, the social media experiment, because that's what it is, it's a thing you have to understand. You got to come from it from different perspectives. I see a lot of people that's running with stuff and just running amok and ain't coming to no understanding of their videos. Look, remember, this Illuminati thing, as far as black folks is concerned, we ain't nothing but puppets and pawns on the chessboard. Ain't nobody that's black is in the real Illuminati. And you subscribers and viewers, I don't know why y'all keep falling for these guys that's coming out with these and girls coming out with these Illuminati videos and believing everything they talking about. Remember, the Illuminati, when you research stuff, it's just a book. And when they put out books and movies and all this entertainment stuff, remember, they want you to know about this. They throw you some food. The Illuminati throw you some dog food. Let you eat the dog food. They let you eat the Alpo, to speak. And then made them another batch that you won't see. Remember, the Illuminati is a spinoff from the Egyptian mystery system, okay? I'm telling you some good shit. Meaning that, what does mystery mean? What does shrouded in mystery mean? It means they don't want you to know certain things they doing to keep the sheep in check. See, this is what you gotta understand, my brothers and sisters. Everything you see on YouTube when it comes to Illuminati is already predestined. It's already implemented, meaning they want you to know this. Then y'all come out with y'all videos thinking y'all have solved the riddle of the Sphinx, but y'all ain't solving shit. Because why they throw you that dog food, that political Illuminati dog food, you already then got hoodwinked. And they doing stuff that you don't even know, that haven't even came out yet. Why you think all this technology is coming out? Why you think all this nanotechnology coming out? Why you think all these new diseases coming out? Why do you think that? Why do you think? Nobody's coming out because they want to keep you confused. It's called order out of chaos. I keep coming out with more commentary trying to teach you and trying to enlighten you in the right way on how these people play games. You probably say, how the fuck you know this, Monk? Because I study. And I study the life of mankind. This is what I do. And the philosophy is this, in Monk's terms. You got to really pay attention to what's going on in your environment. And take notes. When you wake up, shower, shave, and go out and put your war armor on and battle this life, you gotta understand that you got unseen forces that is attacking you when you're asleep and when you're awake. So it's an ongoing battle. And you got to restudy. You got to reinvent yourself, reinvent the wheel in your mind, and go to warfare within the mental levels of your mindset. Now, if you can't do that, you're going to lose the battle every time. This is why I say I don't take everything as truth. You got to be careful, because if you believe in certain ideologies and dialogues, you'll get hooked on social media and waste your life and go mad. And it behooves me to tell you this. A lot of people are going crazy simply because they are being hoodwinked. I mean, what more than, how many times I got to really tell you this? Well, I'm going to keep telling you this, folks, because I love doing my commentary. I like doing good works. Don't take everything as truth. You must go behind the preacher and investigate. You must go behind social media and investigate it for yourself. You must reevaluate your relationship with your loved ones and your spouse. You always have to study and go behind and be a detective and be your own private investigator and figure out the schemes of life. This is how you fight the warfare. Now, if you don't do this, you're liable to fall for anything. And this is where the confusion come in at. People are all in uproar because Beyonce, Mr. West, Flint, Michigan, Zinka, Black Lives Matter movement, pro blacks versus fake pro blacks, people using the pro black consciousness as a scapegoat and use it for a money catalyst. Oh, you got many pro blacks. Let me peep you to game. You got many people that's fake that use that for money. All this GoFundMe campaigns, so forth and so on. And yeah, they'll do it. If the opportunity presents itself, they will exploit the economic sector. This is what I've been telling you in my early videos, that you must be an economic pimp. This is how you survive in America. If you know how America was won, you'll know how to go about things in ordinary life. This is cutthroat society. You must be a cutthroat to a certain extent. I ain't say go out here and cut no one's throat. I'm saying mentally, you got to be a cutthroat. if you want to climb the social ladder. Now, if you want to live in poverty, you want to live in debauchery, you want to live in squalor, you want to go through the muck and mire, that means you don't want shit out of life. You might have to divorce your wife. You might have to get a divorce from your husband. You might have to leave your family. You might have to cut family ties. I mean, this thing's vicious, folks. Jealousy is vicious. Lust is vicious. Envy is vicious. Gluttony is vicious. These are all the cardinal rules and all the oaths and dialogues and stuff to the game of religious life. And don't let no one tell you that this is not biblical, because it's always been biblical. Biblical come first, then politics comes second. All this separate the church and state is bullshit. The state is the church. The church owns the state. Come on now. How you think the pyramids was built? Why you think men can't solve the mystery? Because they was taught by ancient beings. Y'all make this thing hard. But people, it's like this thing I've been watching for a couple years, the cover up of archaeologists when it comes to the fallen angels. They cover it up because certain archaeologists and certain monks and priests got it hidden in the Vatican and various other places. That's your Illuminati. They don't want you to know all the ancient manuscripts. I do not believe in one iota, folks. All the stuff they present on YouTube when it comes to the Illuminati, they want you to see. The real stuff, you don't see. And this is how they control the sheep. It will not be seen in the light of day because they got it hidden somewhere in a room and they praying over it and everything. I'm telling you. This social engineering, this racism, all this stuff has been designed by a select few to keep their evil agenda raging. Now, I hope y'all digest this spiritually and mentally and physically. And I get back at you because I'm about to enjoy my Sunday smoking this stogie and get me a brew or two. And I will tune in next time to teach y'all some more knowledge about the real and the unreal and the holy and the unholy. Remember what I always say in some of my videos. In order to identify and fight against your oppressor and your enemy, you must study your enemy like they study you. In order to fight them, pay attention. You have to study them. This is how they win on us, because they study us. Not only the Negro, whites, all cultures. The enemy is a being. He's the one, she's the one who's disturbing us and keeping us at bay. Pretty good cigar. Damn good cigar. The reason why I took that pause, because I had to adjust this cigar. I had to adjust the cigar and really let it sink in y'all mindsets. And that's about it, folks.